If you've been thinking about making the move to Shadow Creek up here in the Clive Waukee area, then this video is for you. No fluff, straight to the point. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, before we get in, let's talk about what Shadow Creek is, where it is on the map. So it's actually technically in Clive, butted up between Douglas and Meredith, but right there in the corner, it butts up to Waukee. So the main piece is between that. We do have what's called the landing at Shadow Creek, which is just south of Douglas. Now that technically is part of Waukee. We also have Shadow Creek West, which is a newer piece of this development. You're gonna see some higher end homes in that range. It was actually the home of the 2024 Home Show Expo, so slightly higher end homes over in Shadow Creek West. But for the rest of this video, just so you know where I'm talking about on the map, that's kind of what we're in. Now, one super great thing about Shadow Creek is that we have a wide variety of homes in this neighborhood and community. So we actually have homes that start in the mid to upper $300,000 range right now. And then we have homes that go all the way up to well above $2 million. So huge variety of homes, a lot of different types of homes and styles, and it's really a great place. Obviously, you know, we'll show you some of these homes. You've already seen some of them. Some of the lots aren't so big, some of them are big. A good variety nonetheless. We also have two 55 plus communities here. I like that they're kind of tucked away. Now one's on the southeast corner, one's on the northwest corner. They both have their own amenities for the 55 plus age group, and so super nice to have those as well. So again, huge variety of homes in this neighborhood. Now it's our parks. I'm actually standing right in the heart of the Shadow Creek community here. It's called Circina Park. Not huge, but is a good place for walks, runs, and bring the kids to unleash some energy. Now there's also the Alice Neasy Park, which is actually technically in the landing part down there in Waukee, but very walkable and right there. There's also a couple other parks around, but nothing directly within Shadow Creek. So this is kind of all you got for parks. All right, now for the $1 million question, the location, and then bigger proximity to everything that you're going to need. So, you know, one thing that you do need to know is if you're out here in Shadow Creek, as it currently stands, you're kind of on what's considered the edge of town. Of course, building is going to continue to happen as you go more north, as you go more west, and you won't be the edge of town for too much longer, but you are a little bit out here. So when you consider maybe if you work downtown Des Moines, you do have a bigger commute than a lot of other places in the metro. Now, big commute is relative. It's big for Des Moines. It's 25-ish minutes depending on traffic, probably a little bit more if you're going through the rush hour areas. But at the end of the day, 25 minutes really isn't that bad directly to downtown Des Moines. About 10 minutes to 35, which is a highway you would take straight south and then east. So really not too bad. But most importantly, the proximity, your day-to-day life, gas stations, grocery stores, and all that. The cool thing is you have all of that pretty much within 10 minutes. So you're just a couple roads north of Hickman, and Hickman's gonna be the main drag of a lot of the growth that Waukee has seen recently and continues to see. So Hickman has everything you're gonna ever need, like restaurants, entertainment with a massive movie theater called the Palms. You have grocery stores, you have honestly grocery store options. You have Hy-Vee, you have Aldi, you have Fairway just down the road. And maybe the most important thing is proximity to Targets. For me, it's proximity to Chipotle's, and this checks both of the boxes. So you're 5 to 10 minutes to a Chipotle, less than 10 minutes to a Target. So the entire center that is down there right on Hickman is extremely worth exploring if you're considering making this move, but I highly think that it's gonna have everything that you're gonna need from a day-to-day life perspective. Like I said, it has all the grocery stores and everything like that. So really the main con, in my opinion, is just that you're kind of far away from the downtown Des Moines area. But again, if you're not going to be frequenting downtown, then I think that this location checks a lot of the really good boxes. And again, it's really close to the Northwest High School as well. So I know I've been talking about it a couple times, but let's go check that out real quick, and then we will wrap this video up. And here we are, Waukee Northwest High School. As you guys can see, massive school, huge facilities, state-of-the-art athletic things going on with all the fields. It actually bumps right up to Triumph Park, which has even more ball fields and a playground. So really great reason that people are relocating to Shadow Creek. It's a great school to go to. These kids are already winning state championships and good academics as well. So great school to be at. A huge reason Shadow Creek, you know, is a draw for a lot of people. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions about Shadow Creek, you can always reach out to me directly or drop a comment and I'll be sure to get that answered. If you want to see a new neighborhood in the next video, comment that below as well. And as always, if you guys want to book a call with me, my link is below for that too. So thanks again for watching. Hope it was helpful, and we'll see you guys in the next video.